Yo, here's a name. We got a 99 problems and the Lich ain't one.
Uh, you
Yes.
guys are about to have so many problems. I cannot fucking wait.
You don't know my life.
Oh, you guys are gonna be swimming in it. Honestly, I think your best
like
bet is
swimming
to
in
go.
fun.
I think your best bet is to take the invitation and join the pirates.
Well, Tevok is considering it. Because Lord knows we ain't going to be getting any additional context once we make port because from our current crew.
Who needs them? The only cool person was Nolan.
Just don't
And
go spouting any bullshit about becoming a pirate king.
Nolan and Ben. Those are the only two cool people on this ship.
The hag was cool, but not for you.
The hag was freaking a weirdo.
The hag was cool, just not for you.
Listen,
She was hot for you.
Listen, the fact that you say that the hag was cool tells me that you don't know what the hag is capable of.
Oh, I know what a hag is capable of. You forget, I'm a dungeon master myself.
Yeah, they're freaking insane. They could kill us all with one thing.
If the hag was gonna kill us, we would have been dead on day one.
No, because she knew.
Except for you.
She knew that
you
if
would
she
have been
killed you,
used.
no, if she would have killed you guys, I would have been dead. I would have been furious to the point where she would have had to kill me. That's why.
Aw.
Mind control's a thing.
That doesn't
Well,
really work on a monk
how
like
about-
myself.
How about this, Stormy? When was the last time you had inspiration? Holy shit!
Last
We need to
session.
fix this.
You gave it to me last session because of my wine.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna give you the chance to give us the recap.
Don't touch the sarcophagus.
don't touch the sarcophagus.
Said the person who touched the sarcophagus.
Right?
I didn't touch it. I touched the box. You caused the sarcophagus to open.
I caused it to open, but I didn't touch it.
I didn't touch it either.
I touched the thing that came out of it with a leather bowl that ate it.
So
Yeah.
what happened was I decided to go open up and big fancy lock and touch shit I wasn't supposed to touch. Found a flaccid
Phylactery.
and flaccid and a leech, and I called for help, and then somebody, no name's Tavok, decided brute force was the answer, no name's Rye, and caused us to go into a immense, very strong showdown with the leech. Or was that the flaccid? I don't know which one was which. I think we were fighting the flaccid, and then she, after all of us trying to grapple it, was like, let me just put it in this bag of holding or bag of devouring, whatever it was, and we decided that that was the best course of action, and now it went bye-bye.
Lich went nom nom.
I think that's a pretty good baseline. Oh, and there's pirates, and now the pirates know that we know about all of this stuff at the base, and they're probably going to hijack us once the dragon comes back, but it's cool. It's fine.
We'll probably get treated better.
Well, so long as they don't see that letter.
Guy, your camera fell.
Nice. Okay. My bad. Oh shit. It is. Stop it. Stop it. It just kept getting disappointed every time you refused to say phylactery.
Flaccid.
Yeah. See? Oh god. It's just it's just looking sad now.
One's an adjective, the other's a noun.
He was basically flaccid, let's be honest.
Well, the Lich was, yes.
Phylacteries
You
are
know-
pretty solid.
You know what's fun?
Hmm.
You guys were in the middle of interacting with something.
A pirate.
Well, yes. Now here's the scene as we come back to it. Okay, Dami, I guess go ahead and take advantage, but
I think that was a pretty great recap of what happened.
That's pretty
I
good.
touched a flaccid. These two dumbasses decided to use brute force and cause us to have to fight shit.
Wait, who? What two dumbasses?
Oh, we also came in with the goop. We also have the goop that we just came in contact with that we had to collect. I don't remember what the goop's called. I don't think we learned what the goop's called. But we had goop.
I'm the only one who knows what it is.
It's a very strong acidic solution. Diluted properly, can be used for sanitization and cleaning.
Goop.
And since it's a potential that they might be
In other
releasing,
words, D&D bleach or D&D Clorox.
Yes, in gelatin format.
Mm. And as I recall,
Or
we
used
didn't
in a
even learn
poison.
that pirate's name. But
I don't think we named him.
was he in the middle of leaving? Because I
We
was going
named
to
him
try
Hank.
to ask him for a favor on the way out.
Pirate Hank.
Would he happen to sell propane and propane accessories?
No,
No, we're
but
gonna
he
rename
is
him Fluffy.
propane.
Can we name him Fluffalophagus?
Too many syllables.
you'll forget it after the fluff.
So Fluffy.
Or flu. Name him flu.
Let's go
We're gonna
to
name him
the
COVID-19.
let's go to the pirate crew here.
We can name
Where's
him
my
Yippee.
pencil?
Wherever you put your pencil.
I swear to God,
you stick it
somebody
in your
was
hair
fucking
again?
with shit. No,
Inside your sweater pocket.
no. There we are.
Okay, so we're gonna name it Yippee.
His
And we're
name
just
is
gonna-
Hank.
Yippee! Okay. I'm
Let's
just
see
going through a
here.
list.
Hank is the pirate that you guys have had actual contact with and is now basically just stuck on this boat waiting, like watching the show. The absolute shit show that is you guys right now.
It's not a shit show. It's fine. It's fine. Calm down.
Mm.
It was one time.
And before you make it back to the ship, can you do us a favor? As I was sitting on the crate or an adjacent crate next to Hank.
I mean, they should be fine.
Do you think you could ask your captain discreetly to delay the crew getting back on board the ship? Need about an hour. You could tell them.
I don't think you understand how this is gonna work, more than likely.
I'm just asking you to try. You could tell
You
him.
notice him, like, okay, make a persuasion check, I guess. But this, like, all right. Yeah, go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Understood.
Yeah, see if Hank's gonna sell you shit.
Oh my god. Okay. That's the same. So that's all right.
Well,
Let me see what his base insight is.
Okay.
Okay, only a +0, so that's a 19 and a 20. Sorry, I just wanted to see what the dice would pull. But those dice aren't fair. They love me.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't
Let's see what these
being
do.
deceptive anyway.
Oh. Well, no,
Not
no,
with him.
but you do see him. You know what? Hold on. And he kind of takes a look around the room, and you see his eyes just like as Rye and Sheet are trying to figure out what to do to get stuff like out of this crate. You guys are like realizing it is about time. Somebody's gonna be here any fucking minute if they're not already here.
Mm.
And right now, you guys still have a crate with something shocking inside that seems to be surrounded by a non-conductive acidic gelatin.
Yeah.
And you
You
see him
could,
taking stock, seeing all the items that are kind of haphazardly crushing a couple of crates by the sarcophagus itself. And you see him like really pour over that stuff with his eyes.
You could just tell them the truth. That something dangerous and ominous is on board the ship and is being dealt with.
Right.
By us, I'm sure that will put the crew at ease. I say that part sarcastically.
Yeah. I'm sure we could I'm sure we could see if the captain wants to wait.
Consider it one more reason for us to really favorably consider your offer. Again, I'm just asking you to try. I'm not expecting. I'm sure that they are really raring to get back on board their ship.
Ooh. All right. Yeah. So, all right, how's that going? Let's go over to the people who had glass vials. Let's see. We had
We hadn't separated or anything yet, so I think it's still being collected, was my last understanding. Because we were going over how many pots Tavok had bought and how many vials I bought in.
right, and it was. I'm trying to find it. I know I was writing it. I know I was writing numbers down here
He
for
had
it.
he had 2 buckets. And I had like I think 7 vials that I brought in.
That's right. It was out of and then how many of those how many of those yellow potion bottles did you guys empty out? Or the yellow vials?
We didn't yet. We were still deciding on if we needed them or not.
Okay,
Yeah.
so 2 buckets and 7 vials. Okay. Cool. All right. Now, the only thing I really need. Oh, and he wanted you to find a pair of extended tongs to make sure that you could like hold the vial like a vial holder, and you grabbed one of the stationary countertop vial holders that you set on so that it can be upright and balanced for
Yeah, but I
easy
think
filling.
Tavok found something instead because he was looking for something too.
Mhm.
You
Oh, I
asked
only-
you asked the guy if you had anything, and he said no, you don't. But then you saw something else on the counter, and you're like, this will do.
A ladle.
Oven mitts.
I don't remember what it was.
It was oven mitts.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
that's
Sure.
not very helpful.
All right, right. And okay, so as you guys were like, but you guys were all on your way back with this stuff. So yeah. So Tavok brings some oven mitts and a couple of buckets. And Dami brings in a vial holder and 7 pristine glass vials. Oh no, Tavok had taken a bunch of them up to the kitchen. I remember. It was like 10 or 12 of the yellow liquid vials. He was going to do some dishes for you guys. He had done some dishes. This is why you guys like are running out of time. So how many do you guys want to do? We'll just say those are done about this point. 10 or 12 or fewer or more. Rye, that would be kind of up to you as well. You have 22.
I'm going to do 5.
5. Okay, so that'll leave you with 17.
Yep.
And that puts the total vial count at 12.
I feel like the yellow liquid is very important. So I need to save up as much of it as I can. Not saying that out loud, just in general.
Gotcha. All right, so Sheet, they bring you 12 clean glass vials and 2 buckets and a pair of oven mitts.
Well, the oven mitts probably won't be too helpful, seeing that this is a fucking acid slime.
I wasn't too sure if they were non-conductive cloth or rubber. They were rubber. Maybe.
If they were rubber, maybe. I don't know. I'm guessing since it's a kitchen, it would be the cloth ones.
I don't know. I have plenty of rubber gloves in my kitchen.
All right, so let's see here. So they bring these vials and the buckets and the 2 buckets. What are you doing, Sheet? You get oven mitts, buckets, vials.
And I have nothing to scoop it. The only chemicals I'll play with untouched is my own acid puke. I am waiting for
The stuff you
somebody
produce.
to actually bring me to what I asked for.
Oh, Tavok, you did realize something, by the way, when you
What's that?
like as you were heading down with everything cleaned and ready to go. Fargrot's actually getting up and like kind of like shaking his head. He still looks kind of dazed, but he's getting back up to his feet.
So
Just as the pirate's taken off.
okay.
And yeah, you can make a perception check on your way down, because you have to go around the wall
Oh,
that they had procured.
and is this now or when I was on my way down from the kitchen? Because I never left the hold after I delivered everything and spoke to Hank.
No, I'm saying this is on your way down, like when you
Oh.
were going down with everything and then ran into Hank.
No more than usual.
Okay. With an 11, you're in a hurry, so you don't really notice the dot on the horizon getting closer.
Mm.
But rushing down, yeah, everything's together. So now you guys need to Sheet. Go ahead, give some instructions. You know what you need. Tell them what you need.
I still need something to scoop or to hold so that I don't physically interact with this stuff. Unless we want to worry about diluting it now, but that would cause a lot more issues due to the fact that we don't have the space for that.
I think we have the space for everything to fit. I think it's fine.
If we don't dilute it, we will.
So then it's fine. We'll dilute it as we need it. The crowd goes silent.
No
I'm
one
gonna-
is.
I after my conversation with Hank concluded, I'm just beginning a short rest / ritual to get my ring back. A little occupied at the moment.
So I'm assuming we can't really use the mitts to touch the stuff. We
I-
aren't going to dilute it. So how much do we want to put away though?
I'm going to fill whatever you guys gave me, or until we run out.
Okay.
Or you could scrape it out with whatever you could with whatever you got onto the floor and find out what's in the middle of it.
Why don't you do that?
If you want to stick your hand in this, go right ahead.
I said with whatever you got. Doesn't have to
All
be
I got are these mitts. I don't even know if they'll be able to withstand the acid.
I look over at the busted crates. There's plenty of wood. There's plenty of wood fragments you could use. Use those.
Oh yes, let me just use this splinter I found on the ground.
Busted up crates, as in fragments of wood. You've used sticks, I
And
believe.
do you know how long that would take trying to perfectly set that into the bottles? I could start the buckets that way, but that's also very dangerous.
Okay, you do you.
That's Tommy, you're right there with them. You brought 7 of the vials yourself.
They're fighting. I'm letting them fight it out. I don't want to touch the goop.
Rye, you're also kind of right there. Like you've been kind of babysitting the goop with Sheet, right? Or did you take
Yeah.
off to handle something else?
I'm still trying to figure out how I can get the thing out from the goop. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do it, but I'm thinking hard on what I'm gonna do
Gotcha.
because I know it's dangerous and I know we need to get it out before anything else happens.
All right. And are you Tavok, are you going to be in the cargo hold performing this ritual?
Yes, I'm basically taking both knees, sitting in next to our silks, papers, and gold, facing the door,
Okay.
and just cupping both hands in a ritualistic fashion and gazing intently at my palms.
Uh What's a V? Okay. Sorry, I had to grab a couple of names. All right. Then all right, Stormy's back. All right, so Tevok finally clammed up. So Sheet, Rye, like, how are you guys gonna interact with this stuff? Are you guys gonna go find something else?
I'm still waiting for the fucking tools that I've asked for. The singular tool I have asked for, either a fucking tongue or something to scoop it up.
Do you think
Without
it would dissolve in fire?
you burn my chemicals, you're going to kill us all.
I mean, you could
Well-
start with at least the buckets. The buckets, like both buckets filled to the like, if you were able to get a good amount in each one of the buckets, you could probably fill all 12 vials.
Hey, Rye, you're stronger.
What do you want now?
Big.
Can you start pouring the goop into buckets? Into the buckets we have.
You know, You know, every fucking time I get told to do something, everybody fucking leaves. So this is the last time. If you guys fucking leave me again to do all the fucking work, I'm never doing as you guys ask again. So I grab a bucket, all pissed off, and start gooping the goop,
Just scoop some
In
goop.
the goop.
scooping the goop.
Scoop the
Okay.
goop.
Let's see
The
here.
goop don't poop.
I would like a dexterity check.
Dexterity.
Oh, fuck yeah. That's his favorite.
That is my favorite.
Okay.
I only got a
you go
13,
to
though.
you go to scoop, and you manage to get the bucket like a quarter of the way full, and you're like, son of a bitch. And now you realize as you pull it away, you watch as that quarter of a bucket starts spilling back out, even as you're holding it up.
So wait, it's like spilling from
From the
inside
top.
the bucket.
Yes, it's like it's being dragged back down as you raise it up and away.
Yeah, this isn't gonna work.
Leaving kind of just a filmy but fairly clean looking side of a bucket.
What do you mean it's not gonna work?
So I scooped the goop, but the goop slooped back down into the goop and cleaned the bucket.
What do you mean?
I tried to
I
scoop
look over
it.
to see what the hell he's talking about.
I tried to
What?
scoop
How did you manage to put the goop back in the goop and not in the bucket?
I don't think you understand that the I scooped the goop into the bucket, but the goop slooped out of the bucket back into the goop.
Show me this. I have to see this.
I do it again.
All right, roll another dexterity check.
Like a kid with pudding.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
Holy shit!
Okay. This time you actually make some contact with it.
Oh,
And
no.
let's see here. Like you're not ready. As you go in with the bucket, and you get a little bit too overzealous, and you feel your hands slip in. Let's see. How many hit points do you have?
Enough.
Oh yeah, you're fine. So we're gonna roll this 3d6.
Oh no.
Oh, just by contact?
Just
It's
by
corrosive.
Well, actually, hold on. I think there might be a. No, there is no save.
It's a corrosive. That's what it is.
Slag.
Okay, yeah, that's just 11. You're good.
Wait, what? You said 1d6. Why 3d6?
No, I said
He said
3d6.
3d6.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, I'm missing.
Oh, it's
You're in the
okay. It's
connect.
okay. You feel something as it starts to as you make actual physical contact with your skin for a moment. You feel sudden burning, and it seems like it's actually trying to pull you in.
Okay, yep. I've decided we are not going to try to do this again without proper protection. Otherwise, I'm going to burn the living shit out of this because it burned my hand.
You're not supposed to poke it.
You know what? Why don't you use your stupid bird feathers that you care so much about and pick it up yourself? That way, when you lose feathers, you can cry about it.
I'll give you a free wisdom check too, or insight check, by the way, Rye.
Damn.
Nice. Okay, so
Burning yourself is useful.
yeah, burning the shit out of yourself. You realize, and like feeling the pull as if it wanted to pull you in, you would not personally fit inside this crate without being completely folded up. Like you would need somebody to come perform some extreme laundry folding, like judo, in order to get you in to this crate.
Actually,
Sheep would fit
Hold on.
inside it,
hold on. I have an idea.
but
I have an idea.
it
I have an
seems
idea.
like whatever this stuff is, it seems to want to hold together, and it seems to be almost consuming
Okay,
everything around it.
let's open the other side of the crate.
Bad idea.
Why? It's not going anywhere. It is staying in the crate for a reason.
We don't want two ends open because if it sloops out one, we're fucked.
Why? It's not it's not burning the freaking wood in the crate. It's not gonna burn the wood on the boat. Here's my plan. We take a bucket, we put it in one end, and we push the bucket so it grabs whatever is in there like a scoop and scoops it out to the other end as long as we keep pushing from one end without touching it.
And if it stays on the piece that you took off instead of the walls, what's your plan then?
Obviously, it doesn't. That's something we can work with because you're getting tools to try to grab it anyways. What happens if it just takes your tools? It's the same thing. Why wait? I take the I open.
All right.
Oh wait. So the
Grab the crowbar and open the bottom of the crate. Like, do you still
Yes,
have it
I
laying
do.
on its side?
Yeah, I have it laying on its side.
Okay.
I need a use
Athletics check with advantage.
easy.
Relatively low DC.
All right, I'm gonna rip this bottom
19.
end.
Okay, yeah. You fucking boom. Pull off the other side, and you realize, wow, this thing is very well put into where it is. Because it doesn't start spilling out either side. It's holding there
the bucket.
in between the top and bottom that are now exposed, even though those are now the new sides. Yeah, it's holding fast inside the crate, but it seems almost perfectly lined up on both sides with where the container ended. So
Okay.
before you pulled the lids, it seems almost still perfectly in that shape.
Okay.
I
You
hand him the bucket.
You want me to do the dirty work? Got it. Okay. So I take the bucket in one hand and then I take my quarter step in the other. All right. And then I hold the bucket by the bottom as I angle it parallel to the goop, kind of in the
Okay.
middle where I felt the shock and the little thing.
Okay.
So I'm kind of like going off of that, and then I'm gonna push with my hand so far, not too far to where it gets to touch my hand, but too far enough so that the bucket is still in there, and then I'm gonna push it the rest of the way with my quarterstaff to try
All
to
right.
push it out.
Your quarterstaff, yeah, your quarterstaff is definitely long enough for you to be able to pull this off without actually touching the goop yourself.
Let's go.
But I will have you make a dex check to try to pinpoint the item inside in order to essentially use the bucket to scoop it out.
Sounds good. Dex check.
Oh,
Give me a 19.
that was a dexterity save.
Oh no, I clicked the wrong one.
Your dex
Sorry.
bonus is a +4. That's okay. You got a 17. That is that's enough. That's enough.
Okay.
You're good. You push through with the bucket, and the bucket comes out the other side. And the bucket comes out with the other side. And as it starts to come out the other side, are you watching from the other side to see?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I am going to probably need something from you here in a moment. But you watch this weird, really, really weird phenomenon
Okay.
happen. Essentially, because the bucket had air in it, when it starts to breach the other side, you see first a large, like kind of a large conical bubble forming, as if air is about to try to escape.
And immediately I'm going to jump the fuck back.
And you watch as it slowly separates as Rai is pushing, revealing a conical geyser of electric energy, as this thing has been caught by the bucket, is no longer bound by the non-conductive material, and starts just going haywire. Everyone within 10 feet, I'm going to say not Rai because he's literally like hunkered down, pushing carefully. Which, let's see here. There. All right, so where are you, Sheet? Why aren't you even on the map?
Why aren't I on the map?
Are you?
Is he on top of me?
He might be. He might be underneath you.
Yep. Wait, no. Yep.
Okay,
there you
yeah,
go.
he was. Okay. So you were over here.
As I said, I jumped back when you were saying the air bubble.
Yes. Okay. So you can jump back, but if you're jumping back, okay. You've got, let me reopen this room here because this was really simple. This was just a square from about here.
Not quite, because
Not quite right, because yeah, well, that's right. That's why I had him there, was to reference that. Perfect. Okay.
Yeah. Dami was perfectly in the corner, though.
Oh, right. Okay, so it's just another step down. I got you. Square.
Triangle, circle.
Almost.
One more over.
Yeah, I'm like right on the edge. Me and she were hiding.
There we go.
Okay, there we go.
Perfect.
Okay, so good thing good old Hank's still sitting there for a moment. Even though he's not. Tavok is right here, which puts the exit of the bucket where Sheet is now. Sheet, you back up. I'll give you, I don't know, 5-10 feet, or shit, fucking.
Can you stop fucking up my squares, please?
No. Fuck your squares.
Fuck your circles.
No, or
Look at all these
otherwise.
squares make a circle.
No, don't touch me there. That is.
This is my no square.
The bucket comes out and immediately a geyser. So Tylon, go ahead and, like, if you're backing up, because you're facing this way, Rai is on the other side of the crate. The crate's like right here between you two. So you've got that much room to work with, but it's also really fucking cramped as Tavok is sitting right by this pile of shit right here. It is actually for like a lot of shit. It takes up a lot of space. It's almost floor to ceiling. Okay. And Tavok, you may make me a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage if you're continuing your ritual.
Well, darn it. You said dexterity?
Yes.
Okay, you're fine.
No, he said with disadvantage.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Okay. So
That.
for
Which would make sense since I'm wearing chainmail.
okay. So +2. So that's 9 points of lightning damage. Do you have any resistances or?
No.
Okay.
Oh
So
wait, there was one. Oh well.
it's one.
It's
It's
a nat
1d8
one.
+2, but it's like I almost got max fucking damage.
Yeah, and it's a nat 1, so an extra modifier is not going to make a difference.
Okay, so I'm gonna say like you feel like an electric charge just course through you suddenly, and like as you've been sitting, I'll allow you some movement for a moment without necessarily interrupting your ritual, but I would like a concentration roll. So that'd be Constitution saving throw. The DC is only 10. Perfect.
I think I got it.
Yeah, you got it.
So
You're able to
yeah,
maintain concentration on your ritual.
yeah, I don't move. I just take it. He said, I said, I just don't. Oh.
All right, and so Rai, you hear a sudden burst of energy, of crackling energy, and as you kind of peek up over, you see the bucket has pushed whatever that was out, and it is now wildly unleashing electrical energy all around it. You are barely shielded. You feel like this goop is actually keeping you from being hit.
Cheat. If you, if you don't want a repeat of what happened to that mimic, please be more careful. And I'm referring to the goop. Like I would Eldritch Blast that goop all over the fucking hold.
And is this lightning continuously going off, or is it just?
Yes, and it's like it's arcing around wildly. It's gonna hurt, but something needs to be done about this. You're starting to see scorch marks play across the wood, across the stone sarcophagus a little bit, and then you notice the rolled gold sheet start to glow a little bit as it's right towards the edge of where this is happening.
Right towards the edge of where this is happening, like it's
Like
next to it.
It's like right at the edge, like sheets hiding on the other side of it. It's like the silk, the paper, and the gold are all in this area right here.
You might want to see your captain now, Hank.
Oh, he's taken off. Yeah, this is right after.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize he left.
I just had him. I had him to help
Do I know
with the
what it
basis
is
of the room.
that's obviously making the shock?
You're not entirely sure. You do know it shocked the shit out of you when you fucking touched it with an actual metal weapon.
Trying to think of what I can do.
You can try to interact with it with a dexterity saving throw in order to try to do something. But you're starting to smell Sheet and Rai, you're starting to smell burning. Dami, are you just sitting in the corner watching all this? Are you going to help him out at all?
Why?
Oh, but that's fair, I guess.
Why would I come closer when I am safe?
You see a light tasing happening on Tavok.
Right.
And
Before I
actually,
do
just in order to keep this from repeating, I'm actually moving you and your ritual 5 feet from that.
Wait.
Yeah,
Wait.
I crawl away. Okay.
Wait. Can I do this? Hold
You
on.
keep
Maybe.
saying wait. Use your stick to put the bucket fully over it.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do. All right. I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm going to move to the other side and grasp the bucket and whatever this thing is that's shooting lightning, and I'm gonna pull it all out while using absorb elements.
Okay, so you're gonna make physical contact with the item.
Yeah, I'm gonna make physical contact with the item, absorb element, and try to lessen the effect on myself, as well as store it for my next melee attack and try to diffuse it if that's possible.
Okay. What you see, like, let's see here. Let's go with a. I'm gonna still give you a dexterity saving throw. Because you're actually making physical contact with it, it's gonna be a disadvantage. You're probably gonna take some, but we'll see. But then we'll see whether you even need absorb elements as well.
Oh, okay. So just try to do that first.
Yeah, go dex save with disadvantage first.
Okay.
Okay. You managed to actually get the bucket and you managed to actually pull and get into the bucket with your hand, and as you're feeling around you feel like lightning coursing around, but it's more shooting up, and you're kind of just you coil around and you feel the electricity kind of vibrating through your body, and you realize you're holding a very similar thing to something you've already destroyed. It's almost the exact same shape, but this seems to be just emanating electrical energy. So it is
All right.
it is distinctly different from the one you broke in the fact that it is like just pouring out electrical energy in a very chaotic fashion, but you've got a moment to make a decision.
Can I destroy it with this is gonna be kind of weird. Can I shocking grasp it and destroy it? Would that nullify the effect?
You could try. We'll be making another dexterity saving throw after the actions you take.
Okay, so roll for shocking grasp.
Yep.
I just wasn't sure if that would be
I'm even going to give
possible.
you advantage because it's not like it can just leave your hand.
13.
Yeah, I believe the phylactery's AC was that or less. Hold on. Dude. Okay, I'm not seeing the goddamn page that I had before that actually had like the AC and hit points of these things.
Are we all able to see this, or just Rye?
Yeah. You guys all see Rye is holding it, and you watch as he focuses, and some we'll call 13 good enough for a hit.
Okay.
And as you do that, go ahead and roll damage. Two.
Oh, I only got a
Okay.
2.
You
Oh, yeah,
feel like
add
you
more
feel
light.
your body try to overwhelm the electrical charge in this thing with your own, and you feel as the energies intermingle and dissipate, and you have discovered that this thing is in fact immune to lightning damage.
God damn it.
Now, just to double check this is another phylactery.
You got it.
Okay. I see this. What am I able to, without interrupting the ritual, since it's basically a short rest, and considering it's light duty, offhand attempt, am I able to cast a cantrip?
If it requires concentration, no.
Very good. Rye, please drop that.
What
At
if I
this-
puke acid on it?
At this point, since I didn't destroy it, I'm gonna try to cover it. I want to put it in between 2 buckets because it's gonna burn a hole in the floor of the damn ship if we don't cover it up.
And it's already starting to char the wood above you.
Yeah, so I'm gonna grab 2 buckets and kind of enclose it
He
into
said-
a space.
I
Okay.
think Enigma wants to destroy it.
I'm asking you to drop it for a reason.
Oh. All right,
Just
I
Just
drop it.
it. Oh, yeah, okay, cool. You drop it. All right, so this time your
get
dexterity
away?
saving throw. This time your dexterity saving throw is not with disadvantage. So, you are straight roll. 22
There you
again.
go.
God damn. Okay, doesn't matter whether I give you advantage or disadvantage. You're just gonna hit 22s all night, huh? Oh,
Yeah,
that's a
yeah,
that's a
probably-
hit.
It's immune to the thunder.
The
But
no,
oh, wait, is it?
the thunderous energy actually. Hold on, I need to look up the other part of this. I need,
Lightning and
just
thunder are 2 whole
another
different things.
sorry, I've got this thing has this thing has like 3 different stat blocks. Hold on. There's
Lightning and thunder are 2 whole different things because thunder is the sound, so it's pretty much just
It's a lazy way
You're
of
the
saying sonic
sound.
damage.
it's a lazy way of saying it will make your ears bleed.
oh no, that's not right. Is it? Is it one of? Wait, what the fuck? That's okay. That's okay. No. Not quite right. Oh, okay. There it is. Okay. And I know which, obviously. Fuck, I don't want to put that on that layer, that's for sure. GM layer, there we go. Come on. I said do it. Is this roll 20? Or is this me? Are they already over here? Oh, oh. No. There we go. Okay. And so with their 30-foot tall cylinder. Okay. Well, that's just sick. All right, so why can't I bring this guy onto the goddamn field?
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm just gonna refresh really quick and hope that nothing goes wrong. Praise the scuff.
No sun, huh?
Oh, here comes the sun, honey. Let's see here. Was it named? It was named, right?
Oh, boy.
Fuck it. Let's see what happens. Maybe it goes... Nope. All right. It is just intent. That's okay. Let's see here. Oh, that was wrong layer. That was the wrong layer. Wrong layer.
Oh, hell.
Sorry. I need that there. Okay, and then GM layer. Okay, I need that layer there. I need that layer here. And it is... Oh, okay. Cool. So, yes, the thunder damage it is not immune to. I just wanted to confirm all of that. We're good.
Well, that's something at least.
And there's a thundering crack from your Eldritch Blast, and the lightning starts to get a lot more chaotic. Spreading, starting, almost looking like it's about to start spreading even further. And yeah, Rye, I'll let you have one more swing at this thing if you want, before I'll have you make another dexterity saving throw. Because Tavok turns and just fires an Eldritch Blast into it, and you hear the cracking, and then it seems to expand out further and a little bit more concentrated as well. So it's getting more, the electrical discharge is getting more powerful.
This might be a bad idea to do this indoors, but we might have to because we have no other choice.
That rolled batch of gold sheet, that's right in front of Sheet and kind of right next to Tavok, that's now glowing.
Okay, I am going to use. I got this. Hold on. Give me a second.
Are we rolling initiative yet?
Nah.
Ah.
I'm just giving each of you that wants to take anything.
Breath of the Dragon, right at the gold. Cold.
Cold. Okay.
Cold. I'm going to freeze this shit, making it much. It's not wet, so it's not like it will make it more conductive. It will just delay it fucking melting our entire ship.
Or welding itself together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, Guy,
Yeah.
is there any dirt around us?
No.
Actual dirt?
No, and you notice a small wood chip fire is starting to happen from that first crate that you guys from that first one that was just filled with wood chips. Shredded thin pieces of paper, basically. You notice that's starting to catch fire completely. The contents of the crate are. You guys need to act.
Guys, I kind of want to run this outside and throw it up out into the ocean.
Can you mark where that fire starting and where the thing is?
The fire is
Where the gold
starting.
is.
The fire's starting right over. Was it here? Right here. And then the gold. Okay,
I didn't
so
see it.
boop boop.
It didn't show me at all.
Yeah, layers, token layer, boom, and we want a nice bright. Right. Okay, so the fire is starting right about here with the crate that you guys destroyed the first one in.
Wait.
Oh, so it's next to.
Hey,
Oh.
hey, Guy. What is
Yeah.
this stuff made of? What is these phylacteries usually made of?
Glass, crystal, metal, gold. Yeah.
Hey, Sheet, open that bag of devouring.
Oh. No, I'm focused on this breath attack.
Okay, what?
Because my cold breath,
Yeah,
you're right
I-
outside of, which means I will likely hit this fucking sheet of gold and this fucking thing that's shocking everything.
No,
That's
it's right at his it's right in front of him, right at his feet.
Yeah, that's 20 feet. You're saying right there. You've marked right there. I have a 20-foot cone.
Okay. Is Rye just not in a square? Or why is it going to the middle? Oh, okay. It's I don't know why it doesn't go to the squares. That's weird.
That's because it's a cone.
Okay.
I set it to a cone.
This is a small object. No, and well, I mean it's behind total
Maybe
cover.
not.
It's behind
Mm.
total cover though.
Oh,
I
fair.
don't know if hold on.
So I'd likely just be straight blasting the fucking gold,
Yeah.
which is still fine by me. And since it's immobile and cannot dodge, it auto fails the dex saving throw.
Yeah. Okay.
Which means it's just taking straight cold.
So then, all right, Rye, what are you gonna do with it? Are you gonna
No, I'm
gonna
not gonna
grab
do
it and
that.
run outside, or are you gonna try to smash it? Tavok put a dent in it.
Yeah, but my worry is that this is some Horcrux bullshit where you destroy it and it just blows up. So that's why I'm kind of like trying to make a decision here, and I know I'm not. Wait,
Whatever you're
wait.
whatever you're gonna do it fast.
I know I'm trying
I'm
to see
go-
what.
I'm ready. I'm readying both hands this time. About to try to double cast Eldritch Blast using my action surge.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. Fuck it. How far is outside from here?
Let's see here.
Don't do what I
Uh,
think you're gonna do.
Let's see here. 25 plus
Whatever you tend to do, we need to
fucking
destroy it. Unless
okay,
you
so
wanna
the
play patty cake
doorway
away.
would be okay, so let's see here. You've got like 25 feet to run first to get out, and then another 40, so that's 65. 15 feet up the stairs, out the door.
You got a long way.
That's
Too long.
25. That's 90 feet. Hold on, which isn't too much. At 90 feet, that let's see here. Your monk speed's what, 40? So if you move dash dash, you can get to the point where you're gonna have to make another dexterity saving throw, but you'll be out on the deck and able to throw it.
If you misty step, you can also have that extra little distance as well.
That wouldn't like that would be less speed than you guys are capable of with Step of the Wind.
That's fair.
Yeah.
So you could get to a point where you could throw it before you have to make another dex save.
Yeah, so I think I'm going to I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna get to I'm gonna get to a point where I can be outside and try to toss it up in the air.
Okay.
Okay. So then let's put you let's see. So it takes a key point to use Step of the Wind.
Yep, I will mark that. Oh wait. We didn't when we level up, do we get that stuff replenished
No.
or no? No, okay.
No,
Cool.
not right away.
Gotcha.
However, the stuff that did get added is available. So if you still have I believe you got a key point when you leveled up. Or
No,
you
because
had one left
because
over.
yeah, I had one left over, but I couldn't
Okay.
get an extra one because I didn't level up monk.
Okay. So you still got enough for
Yep.
still got enough for that, for Step of the Wind.
Yep. So I did that. Am I outside?
Yep, you're outside. Let's make that deck save.
Yep. Give me a 22 again. Damn,
Ooh.
that's not good.
Okay. Now the vessel is damaged. And more electrical energy is pouring out. So instead of it being 1d8, it's now 2d6.
Okay.
Plus it's 2. So that's 7.
Okay. So I'm gonna yeet this thing up in the air as not like super high, but high enough so it like clears the boat above me in a sense.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and use a firebolt on it.
Okay. Okay. Skeet shooting. Love it. Pull! Boom. Let's see that firebolt. 18 hits.
Five.
All right, now that's what it had left.
Gosh.
So it breaks it you watch like as a brilliant burst of energy. Now mechanical question. Did you throw it out away from the boat at all? Or just straight up? Kind of.
Straight up, just so that it cleared the top of the boat, because I didn't want it to hit the boat, because I knew if I threw it out towards the water, it might have shocked the water at the same time. But at the same time, if I threw it up, it's going to shock the boat a little bit. So either way works. I would
Okay.
prefer to shock the boat, and then we can deal with the consequences.
Well, all right. You toss it up high enough that you hear like as it suddenly bursts with an entire, like a fantastic fiery electrical display. There's like a concussive wave that kind of comes from it, and you almost have to you find yourself having to shield your eyes for a moment lest they be welded shut from just the pure light that comes from this thing. I don't know if you've ever seen a welding arc, but you do not look at it for long. You will just stop being able to see. So you kind of like turn away for a moment as like the brilliant epicenter of this is just a little bit too much. And you're kind of blinking away the spot for a moment that lingers. And as you look up, you realize that when that concussive blast went down, you see this section of railing here on the deck above you is damaged. You're fine. Everything on your deck is fine. But above you, it does sound like there was some damage to probably the railing and some of the furniture.
Is there any fire that I can
There isn't, but that's when you notice that the light has dimmed as if it has gone away, and then falling back towards you is more lightning energy. But this time, it has a shape.
What the fuck is that? Oh no.
A present from a genie that the Lich did a favor for.
The fuck did I miss?
As this bolt of lightning lands, I suppose right now would be a good time to have that turn order.
Damn it.
This is what I was afraid of, guys.
Oh,
I knew
You're the one that ran up top. We're
Oh,
gonna
this
have
is-
to catch up.
no, this is great. I think Rai can take him.
my
I hope so.
my thing is that I told you guys this would be a Horcrux situation, and it was a Horcrux
Oh.
situation. And guess what? I saved the inside of the ship from
I don't
utter
know,
destruction.
Freaking Harry Potter, dude.
Huh?
Well,
When
Close
you say
enough.
Horcrux, I think bomb.
Yes, it was a bomb with a living creature inside of it.
Well,
Oh.
living.
We still would have been better served down below where we could
It's
have
a-
just all attacked at once.
It's a construct made entirely of
Lightning.
lightning.
It says living spell.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Usually when something says living, that means it's a construct. But yeah, I understand. Because something had to make it.
Mm-hmm.
And this thing lands like on the railing and is just kind of staring you down. So I'm gonna go ahead and put his initiative up. Or there. Yeah. This is definitely a non-gendered situation.
I wonder.
Just call it an it. An it.
You wouldn't call Claptrap an it. Come on.
Absolutely,
would.
I would.
Now
It
I want to.
must
Ah.
die.
All right. You want me to roll for initiative?
Yeah, go ahead. Anybody else that wants to can as well.
I want to see if I can absorb it completely.
What?
Hi, fairy.
You want to what?
Is it a high fairy?
Oh. I want to absorb it.
You know,
Harry, we need to play games.
All right, so
Like what would it take to absorb it?
Oh.
probably a pact with a genie that made it.
Oh, then never mind. Can't do it, guys.
Or maybe like, I don't know, God of the Storms. Maybe that might help. But he's like really evil.
Can I seal it into something else?
I mean, sure, if you ask its master's permission.
Damn it.
Get a rubber jar and just get it to fly in it. You can't do
don't
shit.
have- We don't have rubber jars on a boat.
And the only
I
know.
the only Pokeball out there is made of iron, so
accept your destiny, Neo. You got yourself a kung fu situation here.
What you do
Embrace
is take that iron Pokeball and put an extra layer on top of it of rubber.
you're
Gotta
really all
catch 'em
about the
all.
rubbers tonight, huh?
Oh, I'm all about rubbers, especially when it comes to you, guy.
Oh god. What are you trying to say? Okay, let's see here.
Hey, can you tell Fairy her butt looks nice in those pants?
Your butt looks nice in those pants. Oh, hey, okay. I thought those were my Pikachu ones at first. Okay. No, they're her Hufflepuff ones. I just saw a little
Oh,
like
never mind. I take it back.
what? Is it because she's a Hufflepuff?
I don't know anything about Harry Potter, so I have to take it back.
Oh, she doesn't know anything about Harry Potter at all.
But why did what was the context?
Oh, she said never mind.
Oh, and you asked because she's a Hufflepuff, and she said no, I just don't know anything about her.
Yeah.
Got it. Cool.
All right.
Wait.
And Rye, one other thing. There's a I'm just gonna do this. Why not? Boom.
I think you
Copy.
shouldn't do it. I think it's a bad idea.
Boom. Paste. Boop. Now, can I just remove this section the same way I would on the stream? And just get a
Yeah.
boat. Let's find out. Alt. Drag. No. Okay. Oh, no, that's just moving it. No, it's expanding it. Never mind. We do have another map for this, though.
Do we?
Yes. I just have to find it. Is it this one? No,
No, is it
that's
that one?
that's the fleet.
Hey, it's not that one.
I mean, that could work, though. No. Oh, goddamn. Well, that would have been a better one to use. Okay. Well, fuck it. Obviously, I did not, I was not fully prepared for this whole fucking month at sea.
Well, I'm trying to figure something out that I can't figure out off of Google.
Well, who would be prepared for a bunch of ragtag dumbasses at level 3 beating a lich?
Oh, silly child. That was just its first form.
Well, obviously, but still. We still technically beat it.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry. I think I can take this thing. All right. So it looks like
Interesting.
descending. All right, sheet. Rye goes running out. You notice that the fire over here is starting to encompass all the thin wood shavings that was used as packaging for the first phylactery you guys destroyed by poking with stick and blasting. That crate is starting to really get going with fire as Rye runs out of the room with this bundle of electrical energy. And so, Sheet, you're up first.
How big is the flame?
Right now it's just in this 5-foot square right here, but it looks like with the have you ever used way too much kindling and then just watched it fucking overflow on itself?
Yes.
That is happening right now in that 5-foot square. So it looks like it's going to start spreading if somebody doesn't do something quick.
I pull out my water skin.
Okay. Are you gonna use your action to douse the flames?
Douse the flames.
Dousing the flames. Flames are out. You realize you still kind of oh fucking, how do I get rid of this now? Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. Oh my god. Of course I am. Okay. Boop. No. Come on. Just you. No, okay, I'm moving you for a moment. There.
That's fair. Sorry.
You're good. I mean, you got right up next to it, which is what you have to do in that kind of a situation, so you're good. You just dump your water skin, just fucking nozzle in what like drinking portion at one hand and other hand, and you just spray all the water out of the water skin over the fire. And you still smell a little bit of burning, and you look over and you see like a little tuft of hair on the side of Tavok's head is still kind of smoldering from the tasing he took. It's not burning, but there's, oh god,
Is there smoke?
a little bit, yeah. You guys can still see. Your vision isn't obscured completely, but this
I'm
room's
talking about
definitely
on
gonna
its
smell
head.
like smoke. Oh yeah,
I'm still stuck on this ritual. My favorite. Roast me.
I'm gonna fly over to him and just kind of waft my feathers on his fucking head in a way where it doesn't touch him, but it produces wind.
Okay,
To
cool. I'll let you do that as a bonus action for sure.
just waft.
Don't waste your time. Head up top and deal with whatever and finish destroying that phylactery, unless you want us to be face that lich again.
Fair enough.
All right,
Okay, so
that's about your movement. You might have 5 more feet. I don't know.
let's see, I moved there. Yeah, that's movement.
Okay. Action to put out the fire. Bonus action to save Tavok from the slowly burning fuse getting closer to his head.
And then I can take the dash action if I'm not mistaken.
No.
Or is that it?
No, you use your action to put out the
That's
fire
right.
that was going to be a problem. So, let's see. It's now this critter's turn, and it lands kind of like almost draped on the railing right next to you, Rye. And did I really close its fucking sheet? I did. Okay. Let's just condense that to there. To there. And because the container was destroyed, this creature no longer gives off that constant crackling energy as it's been released. Let's see here. It is incapable of speech. And you watch as it lifts up, Rye, as if going away from you, up to the up like, and you watch as like tendrils of electricity seem to almost flow out of it, like a multitude of almost electric-like tentacles reaching up as it kind of flies up 20 feet and goes over the lip. And you kind of see it on the, like, you kind of see it going out of your range on the deck above you where you guys usually sit and eat. You do get an attack of opportunity if you would like one.
Yes.
As it starts flying up.
I would like to fling it with some radiant sunbolts from my hand.
All right. You get one as an attack of opportunity, but it's, that's one more than 0.
Yep. 17.
That's a hit.
6.
All right. Radiant damage is not in its list of immunities or resistances. So it
course
takes
it's
a
not.
full 6.
It's radiance.
Oh, God. Now, as it's leaving your threat range, you get that attack of opportunity, and does a 25 hit?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Obviously, yeah.
It has a range of 10 feet. So when it starts to leave your threat range, you get your attack of opportunity. It's still going up, but a lash of like electric, like just terrifyingly chaotic energy just comes straight at you. And you take
Death.
your
Jesus
freedom.
Christ.
Your freedom from consciousness. And it moves. And I don't believe it has any bonus actions. Okay. So it goes up top. And its move speed is the same as its fly speed. So yeah, it doesn't get any bonuses to that. That's as far as it can make it. It's like, it's still kind of a little bit visible from where Rye is. All right, Dami. Rye bolted out with this thing. Tavok's kind of still focusing. Sheet took care of the fire. Tavok burned his reaction to let Sheet know that somebody's got to go out there and help Rye.
So with cunning action,
You can
I gotta
move.
move.
You can move, dash, and dash again. So you can essentially move your move speed three times in one turn. I believe that gives you 90 feet to work with.
that's what I'm trying to understand.
Wait, why do you? Oh, wait, you were hurt.
I wasn't hurt.
We nerfed your move speed. Oh, that was just for that. Was that just for that day?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you said.
Okay. Boop. There we go. Fixed it. Okay, so yeah, your move speed is 30. As your leg has healed from your encounter with that shark. So you've got, let's see here. Essentially, they're out. Okay, so that's 20, 25. No, that's only.
Yeah, I'm not understanding how I'm supposed to add this together.
Don't worry. Essentially, this is the same as the fucking hallway, and it like, because the room you guys are in is at a weird spot. Okay, so you can make it to there where you can see Rye, but you can't see. You wouldn't see the
Thingy.
thing that left him. Yeah, so move about here. And essentially, next turn you could do something to help Rye.
Okay.
He's got
Yeah, sure.
he's just got a little bit more move speed on you if he really fucking starts bolting, but that's because the monk's speed.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's Dommy. Rye, I would like to see a death saving throw, please. That is one failure.
Uh,
Can you not fail, please?
Tavok?
my turn now.
Yeah.
Well, then, with a measly movement of 30, I abandon my ritual and make off after them.
Okay.
So
It's not an action to stop concentrating on something. That is
Correct.
that
And
is
I
essentially this. Okay, so then
That would be 60.
you get 60 feet. That would put you up to, I believe it was, 25, 45. Oh no, 45. No, 15. So 25, 35. No, that would still. Hold on.
Take your time.
Right at the bottom of the stairs.
Okay.
And back to the top sheet. Let's see, what time is it? Do we want to? Well, no, no. We still got a couple rounds before break time. Sheet.
Sheet's going to start moving with Tavok
Oh,
to.
don't move with me. Go forward. Move
Well,
as
I'll
fast as
easily
you can.
pass you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can pass him. Similarly to Rye, you would be able to essentially get like to the door at the same pace. Boom. Oh, well, you were in a different portion of the room. Fuck. So you would get a little bit, not quite as far. So another 15 feet would be 80. So that's 90 right there. Wait, no, that's another 15 feet on top of this. So that. What's your move speed?
40.
40. So are you using Step of the Wind? If you use Step of the Wind, Rye actually had a few more feet of movement when he ended his turn because of having that 120 by using Step of the Wind. Otherwise, you would have 80, which would get you about 20 feet ahead of Tavok, essentially placing you right about. Chia.
Would I be able to see the living lightning from there?
No. It is. Dommy doesn't see it. You guys don't know it's there, but yeah, Rye ran out and then everybody else started running out. All right, so yeah, you'd be 10 feet behind Dommy if you're. So are you just out of key points? Is that what's.
No, I have one key point left.
Oh, okay.
And I was trying to think of what I wanted to do.
Does your Breath of the Dragon take it? No, it does not take a key point.
No, it takes its own thing.
Oh, its own pool. Oh, and you're out of that. I see.
Yeah, I'm out
Okay.
of Breath of the Dragon, and I have one key point left. Fucking lich.
I believe in you, buddy.
I used my last Breath of the Dragon to cool down the gold.
I no longer consider once I told you it was starting to glow and you did that, I did not let any more consequences go farther. Okay. So then Tavok, as you're going, Sheet's just a
I'm
couple steps ahead of you.
I'm gonna use Step of the Wind. I'll use the last of my key.
All right, you see Dami is right ahead of you as you like kind of gather your key energy at your feet to propel yourself forward.
Wait. How much further would I need to be outside?
Ten feet gets you out of the doorway. 20 feet gets you to Rye.
I'm teleporting, Dora. I'm saving my key point.
Teleporting? Oh, okay. You get that once per day?
No. Once per long rest.
Yeah, so essentially once per day.
Hmm. Fair.
All right. This thing's turn is going to 5, 10 layer, GM layer. GM layer, 15, 20, 25. You know, I might as well. It couldn't dash on the last one because it decided to retaliate to an attack. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And let's see. Oh, it'll be at the end of this round. Okay. Dami, you're up. You see Rye, and you hear creaking, and you realize there is a boat that is starting to show itself in this direction, coming around. It's probably comparable in size to the ship you're on.
Wait, which direction? Because it's not showing me where you're.
Oh, fuck, I'm on the wrong layer again. Whoop.
Okay. Like I don't see that, and I don't see the lightning bolt guy anymore. I'm like, what happened to everything?
Yeah, it's because it went to find its spot. But you also hear like more creaking on the water than normal as you see a sailed vessel. Comparable in size to the one you guys are on, but with a different set of mechanisms for sailing. It actually has sails. And fairly grand ones at that.
Do I know if it's the pirates and the dragon coming back?
Okay. You could choose to make a perception check as your action, or you could choose to go help Rye.
Yeah, let me go help dipshit.
You see him like his breathing is very shallow and partially
Right.
smoky.
All right, I'm gonna try to save him.
Medicine check, unless you have something in
I don't
particular.
have shit, and I fail every fucking medicine check.
That is a
Well,
pass.
Not-
That is a
Not
pass.
this one.
I believe that. Let's see here. Okay, hold on. Okay, stabilizing a creature is to heal it. If healing is unavailable, the creature can at least be stabilized so that it isn't killed by a failed death saving throw. You can use your action to administer first aid and attempt to stabilize it, which requires a successful DC 10 Wisdom Medicine check. A stable creature doesn't make death saving throws, even though it has 0 hit points, but it does remain unconscious. The creature stops
Well, you're
being
still
stable
going.
and must start making death saving throws again if it takes any damage. You passed, ergo, you no longer have a failed death saving throw, Rye. So you
Better
can
fuck it up.
take that failure off your sheet. You are now stabilized. You're still unconscious at 0 hit points, but Dami's first aid manages to...
Thanks.
Yeah, you're still unconscious. You can't
All
talk to
right,
me.
Sheet, if you were... Well, no, but come on, let the player thank you. Don't blame his character. Don't blame the player for his character. Come on.
He made the character. Wait, did you see? Okay, never mind. That's a side note. I'm gonna hold off until later.
Okay. So yeah, Dami, use your action to do that. What I am going to do, Rye, is I'm going to give you death saving throws that you cannot fail. You cannot fail and you cannot succeed. However, if you roll a natural 20, I will let you have 1 hit point.
Generous.
Come on, luck.
Hold on.
Cheers.
So why
Even
Rye
the
rolls
energy.
this? There's this
Rosie.
DM that made his players create backup characters that they had to fight in a TPK.
Oh, damn.
Close.
Oh well.
That's
Next
okay.
time.
That's okay. Until you are healed, I am going to let you keep rolling that on your turn.
Thank you.
Tavok. She, like,
Alright.
using his special monk powers is just fucking, like, holy shit. This dude is, this thing gets fast. This fucking owl gets fast. You've got 15 feet to go up the stairs.
And then all of a sudden, it's just a silvery mist appears, and I'm gone.
Yeah, place yourself where you want, by the way, Sheet. Because you've
As long
got,
as it's within.
you've
30
got,
of
yeah,
that.
as long as it's within 30.
Oh my! I can legitimately practically set myself anywhere. Where's the living lightning?
You
I know
don't
it's in the air, but-
you don't see it.
Fair.
Nobody
So,
sees it
I
anymore.
meant-
That's why I removed it from the map entirely for
Well-
now.
So I managed to make it a good few steps outside of the door. Do I see anything aside from 3 people? Just
Would you
gathered
like
around Rob?
that's what's obvious. If you would like to, you can use an action to make a perception check.
All right. I will do that then. Interrupt my damn ritual.
That was your choice.
Yeah, it's because the that was before I knew that there was another phylactery in the area. Kinda takes priority.
There was a reason it was an insulated goo.
And I don't hear or see shit. So then I
No,
so
with
then
a 12, you absolutely do hear like the sounds of essentially sail work and rigging. Like it's almost unmistakable if you're within a certain distance of a ship. And you hear something moving against the water, and you notice there's a slight wake kind of pushing your boat a little bit, and you see a familiar face. Hank.
yes. Oh, Hank. Did
Out this direction. like on the edge of their ship, as if he had found a way to actually swim, pull himself up, and get back on his ship faster.
Mm.
And he's like leaned against the railing, like leaning on the railing of their ship, like looking. And like you guys kind of are making eye contact. You guys are like 120 feet apart, so it's, but you can tell he's looking right at you guys. The ship is coming around kind of this direction to pull up.
I don't pay them much mind. They're not a threat at the moment. I yell down to the other three. Where is it?
No, you're on the bottom. You're all on the bottom deck because that's where the stairs from down. That's where the stairs from downstairs led out. You would have in order to get to any of the upper decks, you would need to make your way all the way to all the way to the stairs here or at the front.
Well, I'm still saying the same thing to the other three. Where is it? We got to destroy it now.
All right. And at the end of that round, I'm actually going to put Hank up here. And he's going to be kind of the marker, like designator of what's being viewed from the other ship. And we're going to have that be their turn as well at the end of the round. As the ship is pulling up but slowing down. And that's when you guys hear... Okay, it is 8d10. All right. So roll... Let's see here. What's the... Oh no, that's the hand cannon. Okay, cool. Ranged attacks +6. So we need a die. +6. 19.
Sure hope that's not aimed at us.
Damage resistance is bludgeoning. Okay. Well, whoever was firing the cannon was right on fucking target. Okay, 8d10. Please. Roll. Okay, and it takes half of that. Oh, no, it's this one. Okay. Whew, good thing it takes half of that. Holy shit. But you do hear something above you also shatter, as if something was damaged. You do hear you all hear the telltale sounds of a cannonball tearing some wood apart.
Stop blowing holes in my shit. Sorry, I had to say it.
That's fucking great.
I could swear I heard. I could have swear I heard that coming from the other ship.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Cheat. Back to the top of the round.
stained glass windows. You're gonna pay for that.
Well,
Oh no! Wait a
it's-
minute.
It's more. No. I will. Oh yeah. Also, fucking, I forgot. Okay, so the cooks are not engaging with any of this at all.
I
But
imagine we must
Fargrot
explain the question.
does. Fargrot does come rushing out. This door, I believe. There's one over here. Yeah, there's one over here because you have to go around now in order to get downstairs. So he's got 60 feet. The hell was that?
Lich. Lich. Phylactery. It's trying to destroy the ship.
No. Okay, that's his turn.
Hmm.
You just watch as his face, his green face. He's only a half orc, so the green's, not full orc green, but it's pretty green. And you see quite a bit of that green just suddenly wash away as he goes pale and so just responds with, "No." All right. This thing, well, I mean, that would have made a big enough hole. Let's see. How big of a hole can it squeeze through? And space as narrow as 1 inch wide without squeezing. Okay. So, yeah, he's just going to go in there. And... oh, right. Okay, can use its action. And you guys feel the ship's engines kick on.
Fuck.
With a groan and squeaking and a weird shrill noise. As the ship comes to life and starts moving. Fargrot looks even paler. No. Like, you might mistake him for, like, a quarter orc right now. Tommy. Rye is stabilized. You, yeah. What would you like to do? The ship just started moving.
Rye stabilize. Ships just started moving.
And there's a ship
Sorry.
here. And it just fired at your guys' ship. And then
Wrong
the
layer.
ship started moving. Oh, right. Okay. Right. Layers. Okay. So the other ship is about here. And that's the sailing rigged ship. And they just fired to somewhere above you. And you heard the unmistakable sound of a cannonball tearing through wood.
Got my sheet. Yes.
What?
I'm looking at my sheet to see what I want to do.
Oh, okay. When did you get pregos, Rye?
We had fuck. I guess I'm gonna do a perception check to know if it's. I'm gonna assume it's the pirates because you moved the pirate guy over here.
Yeah,
And that
that's
makes logical sense to me.
yeah. Just as a marker, like their ship is pulling up, but then the ships kick on, or the engines
Can
kick
I
on.
see anyone on the ship?
Yeah, you see that same pirate that was like kind of sitting there munching on some jerky next to Tavok, sitting on the crates watching Sheet and Rye fuck with shit.
Cool. So let's try to connect with him telepathically and ask him what the fuck is going on.
Okay. Let's see here. The range on that to connect is
I don't know what the range is. I was trying to read.
Yeah, I got you.
I just have to be able to see them within 1 mile.
As an action, choose one or more creatures you can see up to a number of creatures equal, and then roll one psionic energy die. So yeah, you can see the dude that introduced him as himself as Hank.
Is he within 1 mile of me?
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's marking kind of like he's leaning against the railing of that ship, like looking at you guys, assessing the situation.
4 hours.
And your proficiency bonus is
2. But I'm just
2?
trying to connect with
Okay.
Yeah, we're only level 4.
All right, so who else? You have the free option of connecting with anybody else of your choice. So if you wanted to get that back with Sheet or Tavok.
Probably Tavok. He's the smartest one here so far with decision making.
Okay. I'll also give you a brief stint to answer Tavok's question, where is it? Rise unconscious. You can wait, does that take an action to do? Is that one of
Not
your
to talk.
Right.
It
but
takes an action to roll the time that I'm connected with. Yes.
Okay, cool. All right. So
It's fair to say Tavok's the smartest one with the smartest choices right now because I'm unconscious, okay?
Is it just me or is his thing like lagged? Like his audio doesn't line up with his talking.
Me?
I mean, it looks like he's definitely eating for 2 right now.
Yeah, there's a delay between like your audio and video. Sorry, it threw me off. Anyway, it's over there.
Where?
I don't know how to do the thingies that you do, so I'm just gonna say it's over there.
Oh.
No,
Okay.
by I meant the phylactery.
No, I don't know where the fuck that went.
I thought you were there when it moved away.
I didn't pay attention.
It was on a different turn.
Yeah, it moved away before I got to even Hillrye.
Okay. Yeah, did you see which way it went?
No, it
Correction, our
left
meeting
before I
for
got there.
3.
Oh, it left before you got there.
Mm-hmm.
But Rye must have taken care of it. He's currently unconscious.
So Hank,
And
what the fuck
definitely
you guys want?
looks scorched.
Well, I'm yelling at Hank what the fuck they want. In my head, telepathically.
Oh, okay. Oh, telepathically. Okay, you get back from Hank. Huh.
Huh?
You arranged this meeting.
Oh, that's right.
I'm not even going to make you roll insight for that one. You just get a, huh? And then you're like, right, no, I told them to show up here. Oh my god, you helped arrange this. Tavok was specifically requested, and you made an offering. So...
That is true. I forgot about that. But why are they blowing us up? We haven't even done anything.
Oh, that. Yeah. You got something up top there. And that's where we'll leave that conversation. And that brings us sped up to your turn. So that, like, we've got everything there on both sides. Because if you can communicate with two people individually telepathically, then I'm going to give you the same conversational area or realm with each one. Masters of telepathy are incredibly talented if they can connect to more than one creature.
And communicate at the speed of thought.
Yeah.
So a lot more efficient time-wise than just simply speaking.
Yeah, one round for that whole fucking conversation. Yeah, you guys got something up top there. So, Dami, I will let you also like repeat that aloud, so that Sheet and Tavok know.
They are here because of our arranged meeting, and apparently there's something up top.
Up top, got it.
All right, right. Go ahead and make me that for free. Damn. You can't roll a nat 20 when you need it, though. Rise stable but unconscious. Tavok, his breathing is stabilized. Dami filled you in. There's something up top.
Sheet, fly up and find that fucker. And I, with my measly little legs, I dash. Well, how far could I get here? Let's see. Ruler. Oh, it'll take all my movement just to get to the foot of the stairs. Yep. Then I make my way to the. I assume that these stairs is the quickest way to the next level up.
No. These ones.
Which way's the? Right. Well, direct me then. That's the nearest level up?
That's the nearest level up.
Jesus.
And because of the size of the kitchen, it would be probably at least a 10-foot jump from the railing. It would be at least a 10-foot jump from the railing to try to grab a hold of the railing above you.
Too bad there's not a monk that can, help you out.
What's your strength score?
Mine?
No, Tavok's.
Oh.
Mine would be +3, 17. So you're saying I would have a chance if I tried to climb?
Let me pull up the rules on jumping. You might be able to make this jump as a high jump.
And I'll dash to
Okay.
give myself an extra.
Well,
He'd definitely
then
be able to make it if a certain monk was able to help him.
All right, when you make a high jump, you leap into the air, number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength modifier, which would be 3. So that's 6 feet. You are how tall?
5'10".
5'10". So almost 6 foot plus 6 foot equals 11 foot 10 is what you can reach to. If you move at least 10 feet immediately before the jump. Because this is also including getting up onto a railing to get to, I would like an athletics check.
Damn, dude, you got hops.
That's what he can reach to. I'm gonna call that good. Okay.
Is this how you fucking monks do it?
And fucking bounces off the like almost pushes through sheet, gets up on the fucking railing itself, and as you jump up, the climbing is kind of difficult because you realize there was a concussive blast right here.
Mhm.
like a lot of the railing is gone, and you're grabbing on to kind of charred remnants of wood. But that would use 10, 15, 20
Wrong layer.
feet of movement? No, I was counting by square.
Yeesh.
That would use 20 feet of
I
movement,
used my
but you're
action to
up.
dash.
But you're up on the deck.
Oh,
And you see there is a corner. Like you see just the kind of the top corner here of the helm as it's raised up a little bit. You see the top corner of it has been like just taken off. It looks damaged right there.
mhm.
So yeah, you can totally use your action to dash to get to the stairs and your other 10 feet.
Okay. And do I still see nothing?
You wouldn't be able to see inside the helm until you got up on this deck.
I think I'm gonna regret this, but I will use my action surge to dash again, giving myself an extra 30.
All
Oh,
right,
did
so
I
from
already used my action to climb, right?
no,
Oh, then never mind the action surge. I used my action to dash, giving myself an
yeah,
extra 30.
exactly. That's what would bring you up to here.
Oh, well,
On the
then I would
stairs.
use my
Am I on the
action
right layer?
surge. Well, then I. You know what? I will do this.
Or you can action surge and get to here.
Oh, I thought that's where I would do if I dashed right now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. If you dashed, and then if you use your action surge to dash again, 50.
Yeah, I don't want to.
60, 70. You could get to there if you use your action surge, which would put you right at the base of the helm. Once you got
I
to
will use-
about here, if you use your action surge, once you got to about here, you'd notice that a lot of the glass is broken out on this side, and there is like the room seems lit up.
Mm. Well, that. Well, in that case, ping. Oh no, no need for a ping. I use enough movement speed to make my way up to the room leading to the helm.
Okay, so
And
you
I
got
still see nothing.
you see that the room is lit up as if some kind of luminescence is coming from it.
All right.
Brighter than the usual look of it. But you don't see anything inside necessarily other than that.
Okay. Then I guess that ends my turn.
All right, Sheet. Oh wait, no, at the end of Tavok's turn, Fargrot faints. Yeah. The engines have kicked on, so they are 10, 20 feet slower per round. So essentially, this ship can now just outrun.
Mm.
And coming back to the top of the round, I think this is where we should take our break.
Sounds good.
All right.
Why did you guys have to involve 2 different heavy encounters at the same fucking time.
If anything, I'm quite
I
thankful that
did dangle a shiny in front of the rogue though.
you did.
I think that's my
Not
fault.
only that, this is a gamble. Either we're going to die or we're going to get a shit ton of levels. It's one way or the other.
Oh no. This thing is minimal. And you guys just got a shit ton of help.
Yeah.
Fair.
Compared to the Lich, this is a chip shot.
All right, let's head over to the Be Right Back. First of all, thank you for stopping by, Skeletor. Tyler, keep it up. Fucking. Oh, yeah, we need to find out. It looks like we need to find out how to add like a store or some kind of command so you can figure out what you're spending your points on.
It's exclamation shop.
Oh, shop. Okay.
It tells you what's in the store in Saturday group. I know not everybody has access to it. I just dropped some ideas in our
Sweet.
Discord.
All right, so let's head
because
over to
I've
the
been
Be
looking
Right
online.
Back officially there. So, Skeletor for now, shop. Exclamation point shop. Exclamation point points to find out how many points you have accumulated. Catch you guys here in a few. We'll be right back.
All right.
Ahoy.
Ahoy.
Gotcha. Oh, that would actually put you closer to that whole encounter if I put you right next to the sarcophagus. I put you next to your shit where you said you were still like able to kind of touch kind of the cargo that you had before in the ring as well while you were completing your ritual. But yeah.
Nah, I had time to revise my statement anyway.
Right. Okay. That makes sense. All right, so Sheet. We come back. Oh. Oh, Stormy already has inspiration.
I think I'm the only one with inspiration at this point. I think some of them burned theirs the other day. All right, rock, paper, scissors, guys, go.
Or I could put the wheel up.
Just throwing this
Hey.
out there.
All
Just
right.
throwing this out there. I haven't had inspiration in 3 sessions.
Nice.
I've
All right,
also
we've got
burned mine
sheet.
to help you, Rye.
We've got Sheet, Rye, and
Rock,
Tavok.
Enigma.
paper, scissors, or spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel.
Oh, yeah? Do you want me to stream it?
No, you're good.
Or will that mess up your thing?
That'll absolutely throw a monkey wrench in everything. I trust you. Roll the die.
Apply Rye, Cheetah, and Enigma to the wheel. Spins the wheel. Have fun, Enigma. You got inspiration.
Got it. Thanks.
What? There it is. Okay. All right, Sheet.
Num 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 num.
I think she cheated.
Now, Sheet. You're like, all right, Rye's stable. He's breathing normally. The singed hairs have been put out. He's stabilized. You've been instructed to go find this thing. And Tavok just fucking bounced off the railing and did some monk shit to get up on the floor above you through sheer strength alone.
Not bad for a guy in chainmail armor.
Fucking
Not bad at all.
the versatility of the 5e fighter. Let's go.
Right?
And I'm just gonna fly straight up, making it look pointless. Just whee!
All right, so it's, let's see here. Flying straight up to above this deck is going to be 15 feet as you're on the deck. So
Yeah.
15 feet to get on this level. Another 10 feet to get on this level. Actually, 25, exactly. Yes. But I'm dealing with absolute up.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. And then to get over, let's see. I'd say if you took the shortest course, you might actually, no, you wouldn't quite be able to fit through that hole.
You sure?
It's a cannonball, and it just tore off a small corner of the building, leaving like a good, like, basketball size hole. You're a little bit bigger than a
fit through that.
basketball.
I can arrow myself and fit right through that.
No, I'm gonna make you Winnie the Pooh this. You're gonna try, but you're gonna roll for it.
You're just gonna make me plop.
Like this is gonna be a squeeze and a half.
Oh shit, the voice would match perfectly. Oh, bother.
Okay, in that factor, I'm gonna fly where I can look into the
All right, so let's see. 5, 10, 15. So you could get up about here with just your movement speed. Well, actually, yeah. Any of these spots.
I'm talking visibility of this.
Yeah. Okay. You're gonna get up to this level with just your movement speed. We can discuss what comes after that.
I want to go straight up until I can see it.
That would require. Okay. So, in that case, 15, 25. $40 would put you at eye level.
Would it put me at
with
eye
the windows? With the windows at the top of the helm.
Would I be able to see right here?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. I'm going to fly straight up. Do I see anything within the window?
40 feet. You see, instead of the top of the top of the dwarf, at the helm, you see token layer. You see a massive burst of electrical energy centered around the helm itself.
Perfect.
And it is like the entire helm of this ship is just enveloped in what looks like almost alive electrical energy. This is fucking terrifying. It's like something you spat out, but instead you accidentally gave birth to.
It's sentient, isn't it?
You don't know. Do you want to use your action
I
to
don't want to use my action if...
make a check?
I don't want to use my action because that would ruin my plan.
So essentially, the ship's controls have all been enveloped in this overwhelmingly sparky electric energy. You don't see the item, though. Whereas there was where there was a center before, there's not a center anymore. It seems to be more spread out, bigger.
Mm.
Now, I'm giving you this because you are looking from where you're at, kind of like through the windows, you're looking at the helm. But it's like electricity is just draped across it.
Hey, Vok, I found your lightning friend.
Yeah, I think I'm about to too.
Action?
There was something I wanted to do if it had sentience, but I don't want to risk losing that spell.
I mean, you could try.
Mm,
Is it something that can do something within 60 feet and behind panes of glass?
yes, as long as it's invisibility within 60 feet.
Okay.
Line of sight. Doesn't have to be true line of sight, just line of sight.
What are you looking at?
Look at the only other spell I have that I've not used.
I haven't. Oh, are you talking about command?
Uh-huh.
I need you to actually put that in the chat so that I can see what that's like, what the requirements are for that spell. A creature you can see within range. The target must succeed. The spell has no effect if the target is undead, if it doesn't understand your
doesn't
language,
understand the language, does it?
or if your command is directly harmful to it.
Well, it wouldn't be undead, but I don't know if it will understand the language.
You may issue command. It doesn't have any languages.
Fuck.
It understands
Oh.
and speaks 0.
Fuck. That wouldn't work.
It has its instructions on what it's supposed to do if it suddenly lost its job. That's about it. But it's okay. Like, you can use that and get that. Like, we'll count that as used. And you get the feeling like as the thing seems to respond in like almost as if a piece of a piece of the electricity itself that is smothering the helm almost pulls towards you as you start to speak. And the spell fails. You realize there's no understanding. It's just responding to noise. Or energy of some variety, like ki, or electricity, or magic. Speaking of magic. All right, it is going to... Oh, no.
It is going to oh no.
Oh, no.
Just do it.
Oh yeah.
Well, okay. The boat starts, you guys hear like there's a sickening pull as the boat, instead of just going forward, suddenly makes a right fucking turn. Or a left, wait. Yeah, no, a right turn, because you're going south. The boat suddenly makes a right fucking turn, sickeningly and kind of sharp. Everybody, except for Rye, who's laying down and prone. Everybody make... Oh, and Sheep, because he's up in the
Yeah,
air.
I'm flying. I don't count.
As the boat lifts to the side... So just Dami and Tavok. Dexterity saving throws. I'll give you a saving throw just in case you have a bonus to it. All right, Dami, you feel the ship suddenly lifts hard, and you find yourself prone. You'll need to spend 15 feet of movement to stand up on your turn, but that's it. Sheet, I need to move you.
Wonderful. Which means I'll either be over the ocean or...
Sorry, Ryan. It looks like I took your nat 20.
Rye could still get up and save the day. All right, Dami, it's your turn. The ship listed hard suddenly as you heard like a horrible creaking as the engines seemed to be overdriven on one side, drifting the ship to the right sharply.
Okay.
Are you-
Yeah, I'm listening. I know you said it's 15 feet of movement to stand back up.
Yep.
We're not fighting. Like nothing's actually on the boat that we can see yet. We're just dealing with
Well,
another boat.
okay. Sheep just flew straight the fuck up right before, and then like cast a spell, essentially shouted at someone to, I don't remember what he was trying to command it to do. What was it going to be? What was the command going to be?
Anchor.
Anchor. Okay. Cool.
No, but
that's
I just mean like
cool.
nothing
That's
like
cool.
physically on the ship with us.
No,
All
but
on the
she
other ship.
did
Well,
go
okay.
up. She did go up right before the sharp listed hard right.
I had two words that I was deciding between, but anchor was probably going to be the one I was going to use. Want to know what the other one was?
Sure.
Auto defenestrate.
Go fuck yourself.
Just,
I am
yes!
not having a creature throw itself out of a window. If a command is harmful to it, it
It
doesn't
wouldn't be
happen.
harmful. It is lightning. It would just shatter through or blip through the light or the glass. It would not be directly harmful to it.
It has to understand what you're
Fair.
saying.
Yeah, that's the
Well,
issue.
yeah,
is it
but
doesn't
if
understand
it
language
had
barrier.
and you had told it to basically throw itself out the window, you're right. Essentially, it has a hover speed. It's fine.
It
It's
would
not going to
just-
die from gravity. It would just go right outside the window.
Exactly. It will just blip out the window. And I'm
Possibly
saving that
breaking
word
it.
if we're ever on the first floor. And I want somebody out of a conversation. Auto defenestrate.
I can't believe we have a fucking word for that. And we don't have a word for the feeling when you forget somebody's name and you're trying to communicate with your friend to help you without alerting the person that you forgot their name.
Pussyfoot.
No. It's like the Japanese and I think the Germans have words for that feeling.
Yeah.
English does not. But
And yet we have a word for
throwing
chucking out a
someone
window. Defenestration. Throwing. The act
There we go.
of throwing
Latin
out a
based.
window.
Ours is a Latin-based language, so I'm sure that there's a Latin term for it.
If the
Auto
okay.
defenestration.
All right. So then, yeah, Dami, you know that she when like flew up and cast a spell, the ship turned sharply. Shit's getting wild. Tavok bounced the fuck upstairs off the railing, pulled some fucking monk shit. You're not sure when he learned that, but he did, and he's going saying we need to get up. You know that there's something up at the top of the ship.
Those lessons with cheats have paid off.
I'm trying to understand what we're doing.
Your
All right,
face
you
instantly
know
turns-
that something is at the top of the ship. You know that
No,
Tavok went up. She went up. Yeah, that's where you're at.
No, I get that. So what I'm saying though is I can't attack the boat. I at least need 15 feet of movement just to get up. Even if I was to move over here, because of how I have to go around, it would be too much movement to even get over to where Tavok is. But on top of that, I just don't get how we attack a lightning bolt.
Stick
And
an
that's
arrow
what I
in it.
keep trying to read to
See what
understand.
happens.
Oh, well,
You also have your
the
psychic knives.
the pirate ship shot at it with a cannonball.
Yeah, but my
It's
second nights, I still have to be within 60 feet, and to get over there,
you'd need to move a lot.
yeah, and I have to get just 15 feet to get up. I would then get up, and then I would only have 15 feet to move.
Up to 90 feet this turn.
Yeah. You can.
If
That's
you
if I
if
use
you
all
use
three actions, though.
yeah, if you use
can-
well, no, you would be able to move 75 feet this turn. So after standing
That's
up,
if I do. If I do
if you use all of your
move
action
action as a
economy, yeah.
move and a bonus action, that's not what I want to do. So what I'm saying is, if I was to do, even if I was to move right now, realistically, I'm not within 60 feet to throw a blade.
Then you're not going to attack.
You
The
wouldn't,
least
yeah,
of that-
you would
the
need
least
all
you
of
can
your
do is
movement.
try to catch up.
What?
The least you can do is try to at least catch up. It took me an action surge, a once per short rest ability, just to move that fast. You can do it every turn
Yeah.
with like it's nothing. That's
Rogue
what rogues
speed.
are
Yeah, but I
for.
don't.
They're
You don't
speed.
have
What I'm
to
trying to.
you don't have to
I don't get how
use
much
a
I
key
need to move.
point. You're good. Like you've got 75 feet that you can move this turn in order to get
I know, but it's
closer
not
to the
like
combat scenario.
it doesn't just go like this. Is what I'm saying. Like I have to because it's
Right.
on the top layer. I need to. I'm trying to figure out where I move.
So
I'm
you
not.
watched Tavok bounce off the fucking railing right here. Essentially moving 10 feet and then jumping up and grabbing a hold to get up here.
I learned it from you, Dami. I learned it from watching you.
Now, you've done some acrobatic shit in your life. You're not the thief archetype though, so you can't use acrobatics. You'd also have to use athletics if you wanted to try to go up faster.
Sure, we'll send.
Okay.
Even
So
though my athletics is a -1.
go ahead and make go ahead and make an athletics check.
There's a 10
Well,
or 11.
it's 11. It's 11.
It's not the most graceful, but I get there.
It's not the
She's
most
wearing
graceful.
light armor.
It's not the most graceful, and yeah, I'm pretty sure your bag is still over here, even where you were digging through it. So
I don't have a.
I'd
wasn't
say
digging through my
with an
bag.
11, I'm going to say you definitely make it, but it costs you an extra 5 feet of movement. So that's 35 feet of movement. You have
What bag are you talking about?
55 more feet of movement. Your pack.
I didn't go through my pack.
Yeah, when you were preparing an offering for the dragon and looking for shit.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I forgot about that.
Oh, it's all good. That was a couple of sessions ago, at least.
I was like, we went through Rye's pack. What are you talking about my backpack for? My
No,
backpack
you were
has-
going through your backpack before Rye was going through his bag of holding.
All right. So
So 35. So you have 55 more feet of movement, which could get you there.
okay. Oh, wrong thingy.
And then next turn, you could go to there, which would give you line of
My
sight.
fault.
But you do see Tavok is right ahead of you. He seems like he's pushing himself in that heavy ass armor. All right, Rye. Oh, that is not a natural 20 either. Maybe Enigma was right and Tavok did steal it. All right. Tavok.
Well, all right. Well, I move 10, 20 feet up to the foot of the stairs. Would I have a line of sight on this lightning guy or this lightning construct?
Let's see here. Where are you moving to? 10, 20. You get all the way up and around to where you
Alright,
could
well-
definitely have line of sight.
Well, in for a penny, in for a pound, then.
All right. As you get within 10 feet of this creature, you feel a whole lot of static. What's left of your
Yeah.
hair is standing on end.
And yeah, I'm not moving there. I'm not going to be anywhere close to this thing. I will move up the flight of stairs, keep into what I can assume is a shelf or a table or something.
As you start to try to move that way, past that point, it would get an attack of opportunity. Once you get to here,
I just want to get.
you
close
are within
enough
its
to-
threat range.
All right. I guess a more pertinent question then would have been, if I'm within this door's line of sight, do I have a shot?
No. No, you would
So
need
I
to
do
go up
have
the
to go-
stairs.
Okay, then I go up the stairs.
Okay.
Keep,
Oh,
keeping as much cover, but
Okay.
keeping as much cover between me and it as possible.
Well, let's more focus on the helm anyway. Okay. I won't have it make an attack of opportunity on you.
All right. Well, then with a healthy
line of sight.
initial, yep. Well, with a healthy initial distance between me and it, I use my bonus action to cast Hex. Just a moment. And my action to blast it. A nat one.
Oh.
Thank goodness for that.
You've just made me the happiest DM in the world. Wait, what?
Oh no. I'm using my inspiration. I'm burning my
You
inspiration.
son of a bitch.
To leave my mother out of this.
Get it?
And
Go ahead, re-roll.
insult me all you want. But anyway, I initially used my right hand to cast it. And use my left hand instead.
Oh, god damn it. God damn it.
Man, I am
God damn it.
rolling all these nat ones.
God damn it.
Yeah, sorry, am I blue balling you, DM?
No, it's fine. It's fine. I just I see that nat one on the wrong side and I'm like, yeah. Oh, damn it. It's on the wrong
right?
fuck. It's because I get to see, we see the dice rolling first. So I saw the nat one pop up on the die and I'm like, yes. Nope. Okay.
Well. Oh, and let's see. And Hex. So that would be 13. Assuming there's no resistances. And I use and that telepathic connection, does she have to initiate it all the time?
Roll a
Or am I
D1.
able?
No, you're just connected. You can just talk. But also, I want you to roll a D100.
Understood. Oh, right. Man, this new template is just out there.
Okay. When you attack, you actually manage to connect your attack with kind of a concentrated, not necessarily, I wouldn't say the focal point of whatever this creature is, but of whatever this is, but you definitely made contact with something without damaging part of the helm. You feel like if you try again though, you might not be so lucky.
Mm.
All
So
right.
it was a clean hit. Nice.
Fuck. Okay, so they're trying to keep up now. Setting their sails to full, but the wake from the engines and the sudden turn of this slightly easier to maneuver boat they're just barely keeping up. And Dami, you actually get hey,
Yes.
probably don't run. Our
Why?
leaders are dragons.
Oh.
Don't become prey.
I'll let them know.
Because right now, to him, it looks like you guys are running. Right, and gem dragons have telepathy within 120 feet.
Wait, can I yell? Or no, because it's not my turn. If I let him know.
You could shout something short. What do you got? Keep it like 10 words or less.
Dragons don't run. That's all I got.
All right, roll a performance check.
I feel like it's common sense for all of us. So I feel like it's fine. Performance is at 4.
All right, you hear it. Dragons, don't run. And Tavok, you get that telepathically for free.
Whatever. This thing is taking control of the helm. We need to take it out now.
All right, no, hold on. That's your or her turn kind of thing.
I was gonna burn up the action.
No. This is a completely different turn. This was essentially the ship's cruise.
Oh, my mistake. Sorry.
So, like, Fargrot right now has fainted. As soon as you guys mentioned something to do with a lich, none of you rolled insight, so you don't know why he fainted. Let's see. But Tavok, you know where the thing is. Sheep, it's your turn. They're like that other boat is trying to keep up with you guys, but there's a disparity in short bursts of speeds between this boat and his sailor, in a sailboat. And you see the engines on this side of the ship are turning at a much faster rate the farther out they go, as if they're being individually controlled. in order to give this boat a sharp turn right. If you don't catch back up to the ship, there's a chance. It got that far away from you with just a turn. It wasn't even trying to go forward.
Well, shit.
Oh, fuck no. That would put you over here. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Sorry.
Mm.
My bad. You've got line of sight, but go ahead. What do you got? If you dive through the window, or you Winnie the Pooh this motherfucker, it's up to you. You have stated that you are a very, very fluffy owl.
True. Is he inside?
Yes. You can't really make any indication of sight from here, except to kind of see that the helm is still covered in that electrical energy. You can definitely get to the window. The only spaces that don't have windows on them, I should actually clarify this for you guys really quick. The only spaces that don't have windows on them are these two cases, which also act as tabletops for the navigator. This table sequence, which contains various maps, and this space here. So you are sitting right the fuck next to the start of the windows on this side. So that's your 40 feet. And you see Tavok is inside, kind of off to the side, holding his hand out. His shotgun, palm still smoking a little.
You know what? The window doesn't deserve life. If the hole's too small for me to fit through, I'll make a new hole.
All right, you gonna dash in?
Yes.
All right.
Just gonna bird through the window.
Bird of prey. With a nice sharp curve, you can go to either of these spots. Either of these two spots at the level. However, there is a small, there's a smaller, like a wall-ish, but banister height railing here. But you would be high enough in altitude, no matter whether you were here or here, to be close to whatever this is. You don't see the phylactery.
I don't see the phylactery?
You do not see the phylactery.
Ooh. That changes things.
You see just electrical energy almost embodied in a sweeping sheet of chaotic crackling.
Mm.
What do you have?
Not much right now. Oh,
Sorry,
you just
yeah, you're good. You're good. I was just checking some things. Wait, do you have one
Gotcha.
key point still?
I have a single key point, yes.
Okay. So you could theoretically use your bonus action to dash through the window and probably even use your action to attack it.
Not much I can attack it with unless I want to punch it with my dragon strike monk attack thingamabob.
Dragon?
Because I can
strike?
turn any of my unarmed strikes can be enveloped in an element.
I gotta go.
Oh.
I'll be back. It might be
Okay.
a minute.
Cool.
Yeah. Here, I'll put it up here for you to see. Draconic strike.
Oh, okay. What kind of
Yeah.
damage do you want to turn this to? Like, are you going to use a key point to Step of the Wind
I
and
was
then
just showing you
action
what
attack?
it was. I'm thinking. Because lightning won't be useful to it. Fire's still plasma, so it won't do much. My best bet would to be try to use cold on it if I were to do this.
Well,
Silence, cat. I'm thinking. I'm
I need to start up a Jeopardy timer.
Right.
gonna shat. I forgot I had it on linger.
Roll
I'm
a
going
d4.
I'm going to shatter up here so that I'm right next to it.
Shatter?
I'm going to go through the window
Okay.
as the original plan.
You could literally go here, here, here,
Oh, I could just go
Here.
in. Never mind.
here, here. Oh, well, no, you wouldn't be able to reach from there, but you would be able to reach from any of these squares.
So you're saying I could be right next to it being right there.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do.
There's some broken glass next to the door now that that Tavok's gonna need to navigate through as he goes down the stairs, but yeah, it's probably fine.
Well, that's
I'm
what
not gonna
Sabaton-
make him roll for caltrops or anything, right? Wait,
Yeah, that's what
I might do that.
What? That's what Sabatons are for.
All right, if
Whack.
you're gonna do it, a 13
Please.
does not hit.
Damn it.
As you go imbuing your talons with the energy of cold, the almost absence of energy, or at least something negative to something as volatile and chaotic as electricity. You feel the energy slip out of reach in the spot you were trying to hit. I would like you to roll a D100.
Oh no.
Hey
Oh,
guy,
no.
Yes, dear.
can you look at the Saturday group D&D chat real quick?
So. Oh, yeah. No, we're good. Don't worry.
Just so you're aware.
Don't worry. This fight's about over. As you guys have failed. And you guys watch. Well, actually, Tylon, you could get an attack of opportunity, maybe.
Can I wonk?
You know what? Give it a shot. Give it a shot.
Wonk. 14.
You missed by 1. Its AC is 15.
I blame the DM.
Fair. Layer. As it escapes into the networks surrounding the controls of the ship. It can squeeze through a space. It can move through a space 1 inch wide without squeezing. It doesn't take any damage. And it can essentially be now spread through an area of 100 feet cubed.
That's some bullshit.
So we can.
So it's gone from the.
We can
so it's gone.
exit. We can exit from initiative order right here if you guys would like.
Okay.
Essentially, though, certain things may happen. However, like, you guys could still try to find a way to do something. So do you guys want to stay in turn order?
No. Turn order's
No.
too slow. As soon as I see that this thing is no longer in the room, or at least I feel confident enough about it where I won't be electrocuted, I immediately step forward and I say, "Cheat, help me out here."
Understood.
All right. Let's see here.
What?
Dami, really quick. Dami comes running in. This was her plan. That is definitely a success against the glass. Makes it in. To make things easier, Dami will be taking the help action. To give assistance. So essentially, advantage on a roll.
And I'll be doing the same thing. I'll be giving help.
All right.
Rye, make another
I
death
be able-
save.
Would I
Oh
be
yeah,
able
that's
to?
the thing.
Would I be able to flip this around and say, "This is your This is your thing. This is your thing, Dami."
No, she's giving the help action. She's not here.
All right.
I'm also giving help action. Does that do anything?
I will. For you, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have you make an intelligence check. I'm going to have Tavok make an intelligence check. Tavok, you get advantage.
Understood.
Is it just straight intelligence?
It's a straight intelligence. If you beat a certain DC, I will give him a reward.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
Oh ho!
Okay. So that is what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna go with Sheet as as Tavok and Dami's trying to help and like deliberately looking at different sections of this, you can tell that there's like mechanical components that seem to be like kind of alien to you, Tavok. And Dami's like, when in fucking doubt, we press buttons. Sheet, you look at the wheel, you look, and yeah, there are in fact several different like controls to individually power two different sections of the ship. You're not sure why you saw several of the paddles moving at different speeds on the same side of the ship. You're assuming whatever that thing was able to control them. You might be able to combat that by setting the ship to try to alter the course. And so you bring up the idea of turning the ship left and activating the left and activating the right side engines in order to equal out instead of just turning.
Okay.
All right. I need to move this thing.
Why you lick my foot? You're weird, cat.
I believe that's the 50 feet. Wait, except he had already spread. So then there we go.
Oh, you're. Oh, yeah.
All right. Now comes another intelligence check.
From me?
Both of you? And another death save from Rye. If
Bloop
he's here.
bloop. Oh, I wish I had advantage.
I was about to say, with this initial performance, seeing how Cheat evidently has a much better idea of what he's doing, could I offer him
Absolutely.
assistance instead? Very good.
Yay. That's funny.
I don't know shit about this stuff, Cheat. Tell me what to do.
I got a netty. Yay. I'm useful.
Uh,
I stole the next nat 20 that
let's
I
see.
needed.
Let's see if we can stop the ship. And you see a really heavy duty lever.
Pull the lever.
You, strong boy, pull the lever! Tavok!
Pull it.
Wrong lever!
Strength check.
Right lever. I hope.
Now, mind you, you do have to match the usual break strength of the dwarven captain.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Show me some stopping power, Tavok.
Here's hoping.
That 8, you got an 18?
Well, yeah, an 18. 18, okay. You pull, and you feel immediate resistance. You pull harder, you feel more resistance. You pull, and you pull, and you pull. And then suddenly you feel something release. The paddles have been pulled off track. and are no longer being controlled by the mechanism.
Now, where is that last phylactery?
And that's actually a really good spot. I think we'll end here for tonight.
All right, then.
That's earlier than usual. All right.
Well, a little bit. We would usually go for another half an hour, but I think circumstances being what they are.
Yeah, I see that.
And honestly, that line, where the fuck is that phylactery?
Wow.
We're doing that. And so that's what we'll come back to next session, next Saturday. Here at the LOL. Check us out on the LOL 5e everywhere. Always everywhere. Well, as far as we can get. And one of these days, I'll get these TikTok brain kids to actually start making us some shorts and shit.
Hey, guy.
Hold on, Rye. 1 second. But we'll catch you guys next Saturday. Have a great night, Skeletor. We'll everybody else. We will get everything finished and figured out for the shop and the points. And we love you all. Catch you next time.
Love you, Skeletor. You blue balled the DM again.
And Stinger done. Oh.